Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. I'm not certain if it will be the last one, mainly because I don't know if there's going to be another dungeon or something to do after we've finished this one. This is the last of the so-called 25 dungeons that we've been working through in Hinterberg, so as far as those go, this is the final one. But who knows, maybe the Mayor's got something up her sleeve and things aren't going to go quite as smoothly as we thought. Let's dive in and see for ourselves. What's going on there with that thing? I'm not entirely certain. It's interesting. That bridge goes up and down rather quick, doesn't it? That was the wrong button. But I kind of meant the wrong button again. What I meant to do was that, which has kept it nice and raised for us. Squish that now. I imagine I can probably position this so that I can hop over the fence as well. Although, oh, no, probably just to get on this side, right? Because I can obviously do that now. Cool, well, that seems to be it. So let's get back over there. Oh, no, that's the one. So I want this to work when it's raised, so like that. There we go. I'm assuming that's electrified, so I won't touch that. What do we got in here? Oh. Hello. Wassermann, watery pool dweller. Hang on, let's do a... What do I get? Can I take like a nice photo? It feels like this might be a final boss encounter. Just want to kind of do that. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of the Wassermann thing there, which is a shame. Hang on, if I can... There we go. That's the thumbnail, probably. We shall see if this is it. Whoop. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I'm probably just pressing all the buttons now. What happens if I run out of magic? Can't hit his fist when it lands. What can I electrocute him? That feel like it might be something? Oh, I know. I think I might know. Maybe I don't have enough magic power, unfortunately. But I think we can do something about that. I was thinking what I might do next time he does that is, can I do that? Is that, what does that do? Can I attack him now? Oh, hang on, I see it. Ah, too late. E. Right, I saw it. There was like a little, there's like a little thing there. I can send a sphere through. That. And that. Ah! Right, let's get some more magic power. What are you going to do now? Oh, hello. Something a bit different. Whoa! How do I deal with that? I'm not sure. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. Oh, we're going to do that again, are we? Aha! Right, let's get some more MP. A little health top up as well. He might bring out some crazy stuff now in his final phase. Whoa! What are you going to try and hit me again? No, something else first. Another one of these. Oh! There he comes. He's going to try and punch me again. Can I get a block down in time? Ah! Take that, Wassermann. Is that it? There's going to be another phase. I feel like there's probably going to be more phases. I'm going to grab any MP we can from here. I think that was probably it as far as that goes. There's obviously more places out here. Have a quick look around here. Aha! Have a look at that. But obviously we're using Renault's legendary sword now, which I think is I would expect to be the best one in the game. Let's have a quick look though. Yeah, I mean 228 versus 191. Obviously this is upgraded though, but this only has 2 enchantment slots, so yeah, not for me. Not for me. I guess that's the way to go. Well, I enjoyed that boss fight. That was fun. Don't think there'll be anything there. No, that was terrible placement. Okay, we can do better than that. Oh, I think we're going to have another Wassermann, are we? Is this water or... I expect it will be, right? Because he's got to come out of here, but there is the exit there. Okay. Wassermann, stomping vagrant. Just him and me now. It's taking a while to get to. I wish I had a quicker way of getting around. Hang on, can I stun him? No. Come here, Wassermann. Just dodging while that's going on. I'm just assuming I can get out of the way. Where's he gone? I'll take that. I don't think I got it. I'll take a little. Take a couple of health potions actually. Don't actually need this, but take it. Ow. Face planted into that. Might not be able to stun him, but I can stun you guys. Oh, I can't get close to him because he's doing little stompy stomps, huh? Okay, well what about one of these? Got him. So much for the Wassermann. Very delayed swing, but that is basically victory. Now, I just saw a ladder. I think that's probably where I came in, right? Don't think there's much to do here apart from go to the exit. I will have a quick look and see if there's anything down the sides of the stairs, though. Doesn't seem to be. And that would appear to be that for the last dungeon of the game. Wassermann's Resonant Leggings. We'll have a look at those. Let me just gather this stuff before the exit. I'll do it before I stamp my book. I don't know if when I stamp my book something might occur. I really don't know. So let's just have a quick look at those leggings first. I expect that I'm wearing better ones. So J, pretty good. Assuming we can add the 12 and not the 11 to this, this would be 36.63. So yeah, so these are better. It does do AC recharge up, which means it would be a pretty nice thing if we didn't already have J's leggings. I don't think that, on this gear you're getting from like the final dungeons, I don't think the gap between that and the legendary stuff we get from the people in town is so big that if you weren't really focusing on the relationship stuff, you'd feel like you miss out. Like, I think it's a valid way of getting end game gear, just to play the dungeons and do it that way. It feels like, which is nice. You know, it gives you flexibility. You aren't locked into doing the relationship stuff if you don't feel like it. Now I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen. This isn't... I don't know what this is. I don't know up or down. I've got no sense of orientation. There's no temperature. I can't feel my bruises. I'm not even sure I'm breathing. Softly, everything swells up at once. There's light from every angle. Something that feels like vibrations or sound. And in a single moment, it all bursts. Every nerve in my body is rapid firing. A white-hot glare, incomprehensible and uniform. An endless orchestra playing every possible piece of music all at once. Everything is so vast, unfathomably grand and full, and it keeps growing. And as it expands, patterns start to stand out. Bumps, swirls. I know you. No. No, no, no. We were so close. It's the mayor. Doing something bad, I expect. She's pulled us back. An image of me comes back into focus. I'm Luisa. I'm a lawyer. Well, was a lawyer. I'm a slayer. I have a body. That is me. It's aching. It's being carried somewhere. I told you, black bag ops. Oh dear. Not looking so good, folks. Oh, black-haired Luisa. What the hell is going on here? I have to find Mayor Wagner now. I have to stop her. But I don't have to do it alone. Got magic hair now, look at that. I have no idea how that will affect things. I do still have the... I wonder if this is why they put both level 9 dungeons in Brunelsumpf, or whatever it was called. Because I've got the magic from that region, which I suspect is going to be key to the environmental puzzles in this area. I've already seen something to use the slime block on. I'm just exploring around there in case there was anything of note. That's my hotel right there. Not looking too happy. Damn, look at that. How about final picture mode picture? There we go. Woo! Jump it? Maybe. Woo! Right. Got some enemies. I'm not anticipating a major challenge from them. What have we got now? These guys annoy me a little bit. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh, we've got new powers. Look at that. We've got the Kolnstein powers. The I want to call it a surfboard, but you know what I mean. Snowboard and stuff. Cool. Let's go. Maybe we can basically stun lock this guy more or less. Ow. Famous last words. You guys all hiding over there. I see you. Come here, come here. Actually, I can... Haha. Don't need that. I'm scurrying off. What have we got now? We have... back to the slime powers, looks like. Brunelsumpf. It was called Brunelsumpf, wasn't it? That area. I mean, I'm going to pick up the monster parts, even though I suspect we've probably run out of uses for it. This is cool. Like a definitive ending to the game that doesn't just feel like you finish the dungeons and get a cookie, you know? Have a stun, mate. Hunted down the Wassermann. You guys aren't much threat anymore. Looks like we're going to get the snowboard powers back. I'll still keep taking the monster parts though, you never know. Maybe the dancing guys will be right at the end and we'll have just gathered enough to win their eternal friendship or whatever. There's a chest. Still doing chests. 3 times a max HP button. So, potion. So I reckon... Let's have a quick look over here. I reckon maybe we can swap those consumables around a little bit, because I probably don't really need the small ones now. Yeah, I think I might put these in here. And then... I'm going to put the large ones there. And then we'll put the medium ones here. Oh, we'll ignore the small ones for now, I think. I don't really need the magic power, I don't think. So that's X, CV. Okay, cool. Look at the mayor. You naughty mayor. Wagner!
Well, it looks like the new Hinterberg already has its first guest. I was hoping for an A-lister, frankly, a big VIP, someone fitting the occasion. But you'll do.
Look around, look at the destruction. Is this your new Hinterberg?
Oh, that? Don't concern yourself with that. I'll have it rebuilt in no time. Just a matter of finding the right personnel. See, people don't appreciate how excruciating my work is. You have a bold vision, you dare to think big. And then it all gets dragged into the mud by entitled staff, by incompetence, by the endless meetings. By having to convince every thick-headed hick that they just don't get it. But I'm finally past that stage now. Imagine your perfect holiday, a family-friendly theme park where every cog moves with clockwork precision. Every wish you could think of, your magical assistants will be at your service 24 hours a day. You are completely off the rails. I don't think so, Fraulein.
Oh, she's been dumping all that stuff in the lake, isn't she? Look at that. Hoo-hoo.
Need I remind you that you're a guest here? Oh, wait a minute, is that... Say, Fraulein, what's that in your hair? How absolutely delightful. We both have a little magic inside ourselves now, haven't we? Come closer, let me see. Well, it wasn't easy work taming magic, but all the energy and effort was so worth it. Just to see you finally tamed as well. You meddling gnat, you permanent mosquito bite! Who did you think you are? You think I'd let an outsider tell me how to run my village?
She lost control over the big guy. Aha. Looks like it. Blomp. Am I in no, I thought I was in control then. Well, I'm about to be. Wagner's creature, twisted gooey golem. Okay, here we go. Now, has he got a trick? What have I got? I've got snowboards. Seen that before, mate. Woo. How about butterflies? Might just be phase 1. Looks like it. Wild Hunt, twisted swarm of monsters, okay. What have I got this time? I got a slime block this time. Might be good for freezing them in place, potentially. If, they're going to come in at me. If they try and land, I might try and freeze them there. Oof. Damn. Hang on. I'll try that again. Get a little bit of warning about where they're going. Oh, no. I don't know my skateboard anymore. Probably, I tried to do it, but they hit me. I have a medium potion, I think. Stuff keeps hitting me, and it won't let my shift key happen. Oh, this is tedious. This is an interesting phase. Maybe I can try it. Oh. Thought I would have the electro one, but actually that's okay. Ow. Haven't quite got to grips with this one, to be honest. Gonna come at me. Gonna come at me, bro. It was too close. Oops. I think it is hurting them, I think, when that's happening. Just do some of this. No idea what's happening, can't see a thing. We'll just avoid this. Where are they gone? Ah. Ah. Another one of those. Thought they'd swoop in on me, but maybe I just avoided it. Ah, damn. Come on, can I get them? Can I catch them? Oh, he just shot them up. That was no good. We're getting them down. It's taking a little while. Starting to shed members. The swarm. Oop. There we go, maybe a third and final phase. Oh, maybe not. I wonder if the mayor survived. Which was basically... yeah, looks like it.
You stubborn little...
No magic. It's gone. Should we go and whack her with our sword? Maybe not. I think she might be under arrest. I'm here. I don't have a name. I don't have words. No notion of past events. But I can feel myself. I'm a creature with a wide-eyed gaze. Watching as the world unfolds before me in a split second into something so vast, so full, it would be maddening if there was a mind to reflect on it. As it is, I just feel it stare straight back at me. It's a familiar feeling. As if it's the most natural thing to lock eyes with something so ageless, endless, bright, fiery. Like one wild animal negotiating with another, the stare is everything. All my senses are heightened. Every twitch, every swirl carries meaning. This is a dialogue. It's an exchange, an acknowledgement, a careful exposure of ourselves to the other. And you don't want us exposing ourselves. And there's a joy in it, radiating through the wordless interaction, like the deep satisfaction you get when everything you want to say is at once understood. The dungeons were never about sending a message we're supposed to act on. They're not a code for something we were to translate. They're an invitation. To get together, to be in each other's presence, to react to each other, to play. To acknowledge that our world is so vast and strange that our attempts to put it into tiny boxes and commoditize it are ridiculous and futile. I understand the pattern of magic appearing through the centuries. We can try and make the world smaller, but all that volume never goes away. Anytime we think we have it all sussed out, things will just get stranger. And I understood why it's enough for one person to finish every dungeon. Because they are about the act of having a conversation. A single attentive listener who will hear you out is quite enough for that. I haven't had sleep like in Hinterberg since I was a teenager. I'll miss that. Time to pack up my things.
And in local news, Hinterberg's mayor, Karin Wagner, was arrested last night after a wave of magic destruction devastated the village. The mayor only had time for a brief statement as the police escorted her away.
My team and I did everything right. My lawyers are going to have a field day with all of you.
The incident has made international news, with other places of magic such as Venice now questioning the safety of their own dungeons. While many of Hinterberg's residents are still in shock, the spirit here is anything but broken.
Our committee to rebuild Hinterberg will have its first session today. It'll be a long road, but if I learned anything, every hike starts with one resolute step.
Up next, don't take that Pitzel doll out of its original packaging. Analysts claim the little monsters could become the next collector craze.
I've been putting it off long enough now. I should check out. Feels weird to go through the motions with Teresa, handing her my credit card, watching her process it with that air of professional friendliness. With some people, you can just never tell what's really going on inside. She's one of them.
All done. Have a safe journey, Fräulein.
I'll miss this place.
Luisa, thank you for all you've done for us. God knows what would have happened here without you. It's such a shame you have to leave. You've only been here for such a short time, just a mere 40 days. But, well, you should know you have friends here now.
I know. I promise I'll be back. See you soon, Teresa. Barkley! Everybody's here. Wow, a lot of people here. I should have a bit of time left before I have to board my train. Cool, so we get like one little conversation with everyone. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Let's have a chat with Barkley. Ruff. Anyway, who's a good boy? That's right, it's you. You're the best. Ruff. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. Can we talk to him again? Who's my good boy? Ruff. That's right, you're the good boy. Ruff. Yeah, we don't get to do the dialogue part, I guess. I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. Alright, let's talk to David and Thea. Just so you know, we're not done being friends. We were a good team, you and I, weren't we? Solved the case, saved the village. Thanks for that. For everything, actually. So long, Slayer. We'll see each other soon. Who's next? Klaus.
So, you're leaving?
Who knows? Maybe I'll come back next year. We could just go hiking.
I'd like that.
Sorry, I just muted as the ice cream van went past, blaring its music.
It's going to be a while until the dust settles, until people understand just how much you did for us. But they'll come around. They'll make sure of it. Yeah, I've thrown my name in for the next election. It's time I pulled myself together and used my voice around here.
It's time they finally got a great mayor.
Well, let's see what happens. You say this village you really did. Thank you, Luisa.
You are welcome. Is it all the ones who I made good friends with? Although, who are you? No idea who you are. Let's talk to Hannah. How did you feel? Oh no, what was she? She was Northern Irish, wasn't she? How did you feel the moment you and Magic embraced? I've never felt anything like it in my life. That sense of grandness, of wonder, of a deep connection to the world. There was a sudden joy in the air. Everybody in Hinterberg must have felt it. Probably even Julian. What are you going to do now that Magic is gone? Magic hasn't gone. You have to understand that. The dungeons are gone. The spells are gone. But magic will always be a part of this world. That's what it's been trying to tell us. Now we have the internet back in Hinterberg. I'll just sell my gear online. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me, and for all of us. If you ever need a friend, I'll be right here. Renault.
Our work here...
No, he was French, wasn't he?
Our work here is done. I shall head for Venice next. You could come along?
Maybe I'll join you later. Need a break from all this.
Of course. Take your rest. You deserve it. Thanks to you, we know that magic is not a threat to the world. It is just looking for an ambassador, a paragon. I am suitably skilled for the role. We shall meet again, Luisa.
Thanks for the sword, Renault. That was cool. I'm going to start over here with Marina, just because I'm not sure if that person I don't know is going to be, like, the last one. Hey, I just wanted to say goodbye. Need to get back to work soon. I have a couple of weeks left here, so I'll help out with disaster relief. You're not letting them take advantage of you, are you? No, if I learned anything from you, that's not going to happen anymore. Klaus is heading the effort. He's making sure that I get paid and that it's going to look good on my CV too. I'm so glad we met, Luisa. Every year I've done something like this, I've always felt like I've grown. But this year, well, that was a special one. Thanks to you, even more than magic. If you're ever around Sevilla, you hit me up, right? Sure will. Sam Kelly.
So I really didn't expect that. A whole magical apocalypse, flying houses, roads all twisted and going way up into the sky. And in the middle of it all, you. A real live action hero. I've got to talk to my guys. Maybe we can sell the movie rights to your story. You in?
If you play the role of my sidekick, sure.
A blockbuster like that, I'd take any role in it. Hell, I'd play you if you want me to. I got calls from 3 celebrity news stations today. They all asked me if I can put them in touch with you. Like it or not, you're famous now. And I can tell you, 13-year-old me would have been your biggest fan. What you did here was incredible, and what you did for me was no less so. Thank you, Luisa. You've made a friend here. One with a purple jet if you ever want to borrow it.
Thanks, Sam. Danny. I saw your fight on the main square, I was near the Grand Hotel defending the villagers against a horde of monsters. After I took out the last one, I saw the final moments of your battle. You were truly inspiring, Luisa. And then suddenly you were gone. What happened? I had a moment with magic. We had some kind of dialogue, I think. It was strange. We didn't speak a word, yet I felt like we completely understood each other. That was what it wanted all along, to have a conversation. It was like the world itself was speaking up, asserting its presence, its depth, its desire to be engaged with. You what? That's extraordinary, and I can't say that I fully understand, but I hope that soon I will. I'm leaving for Hastings. There are 5 dungeons there. Should be manageable, right? I'm so glad you and I met. I know just where to focus my efforts now, and I've you to thank for that. As soon as I finish the Hastings 5, I'd love to come to visit you and talk about the experience. Until then, take care, my friend. Take care, Danny. Just whoever this person is, no idea. Oh, PR agent, okay. Louisa Dorfer, hi, I'm Janice. I'm with Jay Wong's PR agency. Jay asked me to tell you that she's in Switzerland, far away from magic and monsters. Honestly, I'm so glad she's taking a break. I was starting to get really worried.
She always was a good boss. It was tough to see her work herself into the ground. I don't know what you did to convince her to take a break, but if anybody ever needed one, well, I think she really needed a friend like you. I hope she gets rest. I skipped before I saw what the last word was. I was going to say I think it's the people I got to max level with, although that doesn't make sense for Thea, David, and Barclay, who I know that for certain that I didn't. But hey, it's cool. So what do I do now? I kind of said my goodbyes to everyone. Presume I've got a ticket. Do I just get on the train? I do, I just get on the train. Ice cream van's going past again, hang on. Alright, it's quiet now. Let's board. This is it. Am I ready to leave? Have I said my goodbyes to everybody? We have, I'm afraid. It's time to leave. Alex. Who was Alex? Oh, the Australian one. Hold up. Don't you dare tell me you were going to leave without saying goodbye. Alex, I'm so glad you made it. Kind of. It was close, love. Took way too much time packing all my stuff. You're leaving? Thought you had a couple vacation weeks left. Yeah, well, I'm not spending them here. Always wanted to see Vienna, though. You're going to show me around, right? You bet. So what are we waiting for? It'll be an adventure. So, what's next? Don't tell me you didn't catch the slaying bug. Because I know you better than that. You're not thinking about going back to that law firm, are you? You're a bona fide hero now. Plus I made $500,000, so like, screw the job. You saved an entire village. Think about that. What you could do elsewhere. A holiday is an opportunity to get away from your life for a while. Be somebody different if you want. Make new experiences. Somewhere else, preferably far from home. Sometimes it takes a little time to adjust back to normal life afterwards. My normal life can bite me. Whatever comes next, I'm never going back to it. It'd be cool to get the snowboard power. Yay! Awesome. Well, I have to say, that was an absolute pleasure. What a gem of a game. Came out of nowhere, really. I didn't really sort of follow it at all through development or anything, but it came out and hit Game Pass, and I thought, yeah, it looks like fun, give it a go, and that has to be one of my favourite games I've played this year. Truly. I mean, I probably said a lot as I went through the game, but I think just the pace of it, the gameplay loop was very satisfying. You know, you go off and do a bit of exploration, a bit of fighting, a bit of sort of, you know, looking for treasure and stuff. Then you go into a dungeon, there's puzzles, there's some combat. You know, you're upgrading your gear, you're meeting people in town and having, you know, just chilling out sometimes. You know, just taking some time to stop and smell the roses along the way was nice. It never felt repetitive. It never felt like a grind either, quite honest. Despite the 25 dungeons, you know, it's taken me probably in excess of 25 hours to complete, but it, you know, it flew by, quite honestly. Because there was always just so much variety between the biomes, the dungeons themselves, but also, you know, kind of what you were doing in the moment. You know, you'd be doing shopping, you'd be chatting with people, you'd be checking your gear, trying to get like a loadout going, hunting for secrets, or doing puzzles, or exploring. It honestly, there was always something to do that you felt like doing, I felt. Character-wise, I pretty much liked everyone apart from Kai, who I just didn't... he just annoyed me. Interested to hear other people's thoughts on him in particular. But any of the characters, anyone you particularly jibed with? I felt Sam's story was quite sad about, you know, being bullied when he was young and then kind of doing this to forget that person, but then coming to terms with that and perhaps being a bit of an advocate for people who might be being bullied at school and, you know, can understand that they can go and do whatever they want to. That was kind of cool. There was a couple of people I obviously didn't get to know either at all or particularly well. If I was to play it again, like I said, I would probably start mixing more of that in from the beginning, because obviously it was about halfway through I thought, you know what, I probably should do a bit of this.
and regretted starting it so late, because it felt at that point it would probably take too many off days from the dungeoneering to get to know everyone fully. But yeah, close that door. Yeah, so honestly, great game. I would be very surprised if this wasn't in my top 10 games of the year come Christmas, the new year. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would love to hear them. Thumbs up, please, on the video. Very much appreciated if you enjoyed this, as much as I did playing it. And yeah, if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So I'll just say thanks very much once again for making it this far, if you did. And I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.